Hello, it's Mary Lou here, and I've made another journal set, so I wanted to share it with you. It's already in my Etsy shop, and I've shared it on, excuse me, Junk Journal Boutique. So let me show you what's in the set. Here's what they look like, but I'll show you those in a minute. Here's the printouts. Make sure I can get them in. Let's turn them this way. There's 3 tags, one with "This Journal Belongs." There's a tag up here that says, so if you want it on a tag, there it is. If you just want it as a card that you can glue inside the front cover or on another tag, then you have this tag here. And it has a very faint line down here to write the name. This is where my story begins. Here's "Handmade by," with room to write your name. And I look at this as something when you're selling your journals that you could use. Then there's, there's 2 2-inch circles, that I figure you could punch a hole in or use them for some other use. But I made a righty and a lefty for those of you who are one of the others, one or the other, and I'm sure you're either one or the other. And then there's just a plain tag or card or a label, whatever you want to call it. There's that page. There's 3 pages in this kit. Okay. This one, I made some envelopes. I know that some of you don't have programs that let you increase and decrease size, or you haven't figured out how to do that, but you can print. So I thought, well, I'll make some envelopes. So there's 2 bigger sizes and then a small size, and I gave you 2 of the small ones because there was room on the page. So it'll print out 2 and the medium. And if you want the sizes, rather than me doing that all now, it's in my Etsy shop in the explanation of this file. And then this one, gosh, see if I can do this. There are again 4 journal cards: memories, dreams, thoughts, and a blank with room to write whatever you want there. Then on this side of the page, over here, these are all cards that go in the little envelopes. So are envelopes, however you say it. So you can see 2 little ones, and they're blank, and there's room to write on the front and the back. Then there's an actual card, so this is the front and the back. Then this is a large card that would go in the larger envelopes. Then I've also included 2 tiny little circles to close the envelopes with. There's one for the medium and there's one for the large. Okay, let me show them to you. I printed these out on 110-pound cardstock. And so I like them that weight most of the time, but sometimes I do print them on 65 or 67 pound. It's just your preference. There's those 2. There's those 2. Up close and personal. Here's the 4 journaling cards. Okay, they're all the same, just different words are blank. The 2 right and left 2-inchers, and the 3 tags. The look on this, it's kind of a peachy pink, and it's got some green. You can see there's some flowers. It's kind of a watercolor feel. There are some words but it's kind of like washed out like a watercolor. So there's that. Let me show you. There's the large envelope. There's the front. So see, you do have some pattern on there. It was really hard to show this on my Etsy site, so I put it on a blue background hoping that would help. I have inked these on the edges with Ranger Distress ink, and I used sponge sugar. That seemed to match the best of what I had anyway. So there's the card in the envelope, the big one. Here's the middle one, and it's an actual little card that you can open up. So there's that, and then I won't show you both because they're exactly the same, but there's the little teeny tiny, and they are little, and I know some of you like to have little ones, so there you have it. Okay, so let me show you one more thing before I finish. I also printed it out on, this is more of a cream, I guess, or an ivory colored paper. So see, you can do it that way as well. You could probably print it on anything you wanted to, but you're going to get some results that aren't probably as pleasant as other. I may be making a set like this or similar to this with this background with green coming through, very, very pale green, because it does have some green in it. But I might be making one. I'm thinking about it. So there's that. So there's it's more cream. You can see that. See the difference? And see there, you can see the difference. Okay. All right, thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask. And I put a link down below for the Etsy shop and the listing on this. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye now.